Welcome back, and thank you indeed for staying with us here on SA Today. Now, the family of 5-year-old Michael Komape has been awarded damages for his death by the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein today. This follows an appeal by human rights organization Section 27 against the Department of Education in Limpopo, this on behalf of the family. Joining us now is a reporter, Lutendo Bobodi, who is standing by with Michael Komape's parents. Lutendo, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Palisa. Yes, we are here in Cheving village where Michael Komape came from. He lived here before he met his untimely death a few years back. As you can see behind me, the house here, you know, they've been living in a patchwork structure for some years, and now they're trying to build a decent house. But they have poverty to contend with, you know. But when all these things started some 5 years back, it was clear it was going to be a protracted legal marathon. And especially when Section 27 stepped in, it was quite clear that it was going to be a constant string of exchanging legal blows. You know, some people saying, you know, if the Komape family just went and confront the department on their own, they would have been either bullied or cajoled into just settling for anything. But of course, today, judgment from Bloemfontein opens wounds, but there is some solace again. It also brings some comfort into the family, given the judgment that has been taken, and of course, for them, it's some sort of a respite. I don't want to talk much, Palace. I just want to bring the father, that is James Komape, who's with me now. I'm going to ask him in Sepedi what he feels about the judgment today. Tate Komape, liring ka katlulo ya leon.
Tobelang, ke nna James Komape, ke nna papa wa Michael. Mamata ke a leboha ka judgment ya Bloemfontein. Ne lor Michael ena re ka sa mmona, mara ke a leboha ke se lor family benje senyaka. Re ile ra kwa botlhoko kudu ka judgment ya ka Polokwane, mola re le ka ra botlhoko judgment ya Polokwane ya re fakela ka ra botlhoko. Ntho la bile botlhoko kudu go rena ka mogolo re judgment o ile a phaela kgopelo ya rena ka thoko.
Okay, thank you. Well, he's saying that this judgment, of course, won't bring back their son, but you know, it brings some sort of a freedom to them. It brings some sort of comfort to them, because you know they went through an emotional stress, and also referring to the judgment in Polokwane High Court where their appeal was dismissed, and he said that compounded the strain that at the time they were going through. But quickly, I just want to also talk to the mother. I've been there. I saw the emotional story that she went through. Come to Lina Lirinka ka judgment.
Ke sabile kudu ka judgment ya ka Polokwane ka mogwelo gore e tlhomphile seriti sa ngwanaka, e nyaditse seriti sa ngwanaka. Ke leboga Bloemfontein ge ba kgonne go sepedisha dilo botse, ba felletša ba tlhompha ngwanaka ka mogolo gore rena be re nyaka ba mo tlhomphe ka gona.
Okay, thank you. We're basically also essentially saying the same, that they were hurt by the judgment in Polokwane, but now also they get some solace from the judgment in Bloemfontein. But let me quickly just make it clear, Pelisa, that this money is for damages, for emotional stress and grief. You know, a lot of people will be thinking these people will be rolling the dough. You know, they'll be thinking that from today it will be raining chocolate and snowing jelly tots here. That is not the case. They won't be swimming in the money. This is just damages to the tune of 1.4 million rands.
All right, thanks for that update. SABC News reporter there, Lutendo Bobodi, reporting live from Michael Komape's